I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret?
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. They'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, tonight.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Here we go. Tonight.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Ooh. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Lions first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Glad Tyler Nubin up from the secondary, working his way in to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To the sideline, and what a pass, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. He'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Detroit.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the offense.
It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here we go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Neighbors in motion.
14, 14, buddy. Good.
They go play action with Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play to 6.
Lions 7.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
Third and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Fields now. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
One quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields. throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be third down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's taken in, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They managed to convert it. Now keep the drive alive.
Just a great effort by Beck. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the first down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Fields to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Fields moving to his right. Now he takes off, and he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5.
I love this ball, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
To throw is Fields. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now a 2nd down. And he lost the football. And no turnover here, but the Cards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Now he'll work his way out right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
On 1st down, Wilson looking for his tight end there, but let him too far.
I like the idea of using using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On second down, Russ. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. Fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, Sir. 331, 331.
Here's Fields. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Get this into the hands of Devon Achane. The Lions have got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch. We're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Play action. It's Wilson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, just attack. Tonight.
First down. Fields. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
That's good.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Hey, check. 58.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Second down, it's Fields. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Here we go. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds for a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, side. Side.
To throw is Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But They seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson. And a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They go play action with Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
From
2.
31, here is second and 2. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his third touchdown on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike. And he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Looking across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Lions 16.
Send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Man, we really with what? Yeah. Really with I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
No mas, no mas. Here we go. Press, butt right.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. They're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Down the sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a pickup of
A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pickup of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A run here with Gibbs. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Giants 28, Lions 23.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now Wilson on first down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Giants. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Gano on to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead.
Lions 23.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. 222, 222.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
319.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
The 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Escaping to his left. Off he goes. And Fields, who's tough to bring down the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Here we go. 331, 330. Go.
Fields moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 2nd and 2.
Easy. Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Get to that. Hey, can.
Now Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 319. Get to that. Tonight.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go, side.
Fields to throw for it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Wallace. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. A run here with Achane. Look at him go! Past the 40. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
42, Lions 23. Graham Gano to
So
kick off
out
for
is
New York.
Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Fields now on second down. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share for a 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
That's his 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
18-yard line.
Fields now. To the outside. That's St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Dexter Lawrence. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. Now, Fields. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Makes the score Giants 42, Lions 30.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And they'll have to stop. Their opponent's not going to get a
It's another big play in a game that had its share. 41 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
On first and 10, it's Achane. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Javon Achane. Touchdown, New York. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Here we go. 58, who's here's that? Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Green knight.
Throwing is Fields. Down the field, he's got Seafound. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
Here we go. I got it. Blue 58, blue 58, sit up. Right.
To throw is Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That is safe grab. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A handoff to Etienne, heading left. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Green 80!
They'll stay on the ground with Etienne, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
So a road win here for the Giants. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Yeah, yeah.